What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. And today we're going to be hopping into the Ricardo event. Bride event, fake bride event, whatever you want to call it, obviously based on the story. I guess to quickly go over what happens in this event, in case you didn't read it yourself or, you just don't care. Basically, Estelle's family hires Ricardo as a mercenary to take out these people who were having some very bad, fake, bride business, or wedding business, what have you, where, and then actually A just gets a book where it actually explains that there are some situations like this where there are women that once they get married to the men, they then, basically imprison them, I guess is the, I don't want to go into too much detail because it's actually really messed up, but basically imprison them. And they're basically owned by their wives. I use air quotes when I say that, for the rest of their lives, so that's fun. But the mix-up here was that Estelle got her directions mixed up. She gave Ricardo the location of an actual, bride, dress-up gathering instead of the secret hideout of these people that he was supposed to kill. So, luckily, Connaughton and Company was around to take them out for Ricardo, but Ricardo almost murdered a bunch of innocent women in wedding dresses, so that would have been a fun time for sure. But luckily, they they got there in time to stop him from doing so. But anyways, let's just go over everything here. I take back everything I said about that Desil event in my initial video, because at first I was like, okay, cool, we can get points, rating, alright, cool. But I just barely, and I had to spend so much BP to make sure I got there in time. There were 8 stages of the item summon shop, and it was just a nightmare trying to get points. So hopefully they learned from that. It was not good. We should have at least gotten twice or maybe 3 times the amount of points per run, and it was just a total mess. But luckily I did get everything in time. Let's look at everything. Let me rephrase. If you're really only going for the Memorias, you really only have to go through step 6. But if you want all the Gleam Stones, you have to go through step 8. Because it was the first 6 give you 100 each, and then the last 2 give you 200 each. So, what is that? So that's 600, 800, so that gives you 1,000 total, basically. So we got a Seer Orb, as usual, Princessia, and then all the other stuff, mainly for light characters, because this is a light event. By the way, they did fix the error. It was an error in the text, or just in the image itself, that it was saying the wrong stuff for Ricardo's Memoria. Let's look at the rewards real quick, and then before we hop into a stage, we'll go over the Memorias real quick. So, it's pretty standard stuff. You get a bunch of Gleam Stones as you're going up, probably 1,000 to 1,500, I would guess. And you go to 15,000 or 500,000 points, and you pretty much get everything. So 500,000, not too bad. Just going through all these stages one time, I haven't farmed at all. I've already gotten 20,000, so it shouldn't really be too bad, especially since you can skip once you've completed everything. I did all this on auto, by the way. That's why this evil stage isn't completed perfectly, because I just had it on auto, so I was not really too worried about that. But before we hop into it, we'll do stage 12 and maybe stage 13. We're not gonna go all the way to 15 because I know I'm not gonna beat it. But we'll do stage 12, and depending on how that goes, we'll do stage 13, just to kind of show off the boss you'll be dealing with. But first, let's go to the Codex, and let's go over these new Memorias. So it's an SR Estelle Memoria, and it is, well, I guess it would be acquired now. And then it should be light. I guess I haven't acquired. I guess I haven't gotten enough points yet to get one. Where's... Oh no, because she's not the light one. The light one is Ricardo. The other one should be fire. So let's look at Ricardo real quick. So at level 100, 7,000 HP, 2,000 attack, which is very, very high, and 600 defense, which is very, very low. So either a unit you already have a decent amount of defense with, or just a unit you're just trying to hit hard with. Obviously, you want to throw this on. And it gives plus 15% crit rate to light allies. So pretty cool there. It's a gun Memoria, which I don't think we have a gun SSR yet. I could be wrong. We'll look here in a second, but I'm pretty sure we don't. So then the SR Memoria is Estelle. Here she is over here. 13,500 HP, 500 attack, 850 defense, and her Memoria skill plus 80% over limit freeze resist to fire allies. So when they where the Mirajar bar, or I say Mirajar, Mystigart, sorry, Ray's Crestoria, Mirajar, Mystigart, same thing. When it turns like gray and it can't like grow anymore, this will help with that. So that's actually like, if you could farm up multiple copies of this Estelle during the event, that would actually be really useful, because those stages in the tower can be very annoying when you get some of those. But yeah, let me see real quick. I want to see if there are any gun characters. Or not even SSRs, just in general. Let's take a look. So let's scroll down for guns. Oh, Vicious. Oh, duh. But not the right element typing. So yeah, Vicious and then Mecha Asbel are both gun characters, so they would be the only ones. Like, if you were gonna match it completely, like weapon and element, well, you wouldn't be able to do it anyway, because we don't have a light gun character yet. So there you go. So that's it for the Memorias. Definitely going to be farming them up. Actually just leveled up my Rose SR today, because I wasn't really, like, worried about using it immediately. By the way, another limited raid change. So now it's the Dranzort, so it's Earth. So pretty cool there. So you're going to want to use your fire teams. And yeah. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. We're going to be taking my light team, because obviously light is the main element here. This is the team I'm pretty much running. I got an SR ticket today from the shop reset. The shops reset today. And I got another dupe for Estelle. So I'm only one dupe away, which I do have the monthly thing I could use right here, but I really want to save, though. I'm going to save this one and the one we'll get at the end of June. For the anniversary, because if I get like 2 or 3 copies of any like Kanata Vicious or Mizella, I can use the last 2 to max them out like immediately. So I'm gonna hold on to those, see what happens, and we'll just kind of go from there. But for now, we'll go with this. Let's see how it goes, and it should be pretty fun. I guess just for the sake of things, let's go ahead and where is it? Not when a wave player's turn begins. Let's go with this one. That should be good. So every turn we'll get 7% of our HP back, just in case we need it. Alright, let's turn Mystic Arts on, just so everything looks pretty and flashy. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I actually haven't really used Douse too much. Douse Laser, okay. This isn't gonna really help. Oh, it casts Dispel, so that's gonna be helpful. Alright, let's see what you're gonna do. Oh, you're gonna... Douse is very weak, by the way. Defensive-wise. Come on, you're gonna... Yep, there we go. Wow. Okay, Douse is probably not the best character for me to bring on this. I'm probably gonna replace him for right now till we can get some more dupes in him. Because that is not good. Like, he'll hit hard, but if he can't survive, I mean, he's not going to really have a place here. Man, obviously Shang is not going to be surviving very much. For the next stage, we're definitely going to switch out Douse for somebody a little more useful. We got to worry about this seal as well. Yeah, next turn we'll Mystic Guard with everything. Hopefully no one dies. Hopefully no one of importance dies. Really? Come on, man. Please break. Okay, good. We're still in quite a predicament because obviously to worry about all these attacks. See how much he's gonna hit for. Okay. That's... I hate Art Seal. Might actually die here. I don't know why I just used the Mystic Art right there, but I'm just kind of like... Okay, that's some good damage, actually. Not enough to matter, but... Alright, there goes Milla. We lost our Mystic Art. I would have used it there if I could have. I think there is a chance we could kill him. It's going to be very close, though. The only way we can kill him is if we stay alive, for one. And if we can get Makina's Mystic Guard up before... Yeah, we'll be able to get it up, as long as she doesn't die here. I don't know if this is gonna cut it. How much you gonna hit for? Oh no, we didn't make it. Nope. Alright, we're dead. Alright, Douse, you're getting booted from... I just wanted to eat... I don't know. I was like, oh, he's an EX unit. He's going to be super useful. Apparently not. I feel like he needs to have full dupes if I'm going to use him at all. I was being a little bit too optimistic about having him on the team. That's probably why he died on the... I'm guessing he's probably the one who died on the 11th. Yeah, look at his defense. His defense is only 3,080. Alright, let's replace him for someone a little more useful. You know what? We'll bring Alicia. I think Alicia will be much more useful here. Everyone's still gonna take a lot of damage, though. That's the issue we're running into here. I guess we'll just see how it goes. I mean, more characters means we live longer, right? Do we have a better... No, I don't have any higher ones. Alright, we'll just go with the same one then. It's our last one, but... Even if we don't complete it, this video is mainly just to kind of show you guys, like, what to expect. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay, good. Hey, we get double misses here. We like to see that. Ouch. Not gonna use the Mystic Art yet. And of course, we're getting hit with that Art Seal, which could be very bad for us. Okay, if we could keep everyone alive during this turn, we might be able to kill him here. Please don't kill anybody. Please don't kill anybody. This Art Seal is some bullshit. Well, I got a Mystic Art anyway, or else we're gonna die. Alright. See, here's the issue. I had to spend the entire last half of a month. I'm not gonna rant about this too much, but I had to spend the entire last half of a month grinding that stupid Dazzle event, so obviously I didn't have time to work on anyone's Transcend boards or Ascend boards, so that's why, like, I think the only character on this team that's, like, transcended, and isn't even fully transcended, you know, I haven't gotten all their abilities, is probably Milla and Estelle. That's why everyone else is probably dying, but damn. Alright, well, we gotta do this. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Alright, well, we at least got that bit of damage there, so that's nice. We're definitely gonna do this. And Xing isn't fully leveled up, so, but, I mean, I should just put other characters back there, honestly. Alright, you're dead. Goodbye. Yeah, you're done. We didn't do it without losing somebody, but at least we did it. Light and dark, as I've said a million times, my least favorite colors to do stuff for because it's a double-edged sword. Oh, there you go. I got a copy of Ricardo right there, so that's kind of nice. That's if I don't have to go to 500,000 points if I don't feel like farming at all. But yeah, I was not expecting it to be that ridiculous considering, you know, all the way up to, I mean, I guess once Evil starts, that's when it's really just like, okay, it's going to be hard now. But up to 10, you know, it was an easy breeze. I didn't have, I mean, 10's obviously what I'm going to be auto farming, at least for the time being, which, I guess if you don't know how auto farming works, you just go to a stage you've completed all 3 objectives for, you click, skip, you use it all, and then you just get all the rewards. So as you can see there, I get my 1,200 there. I get 13,000 points, so I am now at 39,430 points for the event. So I'm almost a 10th of the way to what I need for the entire event. I expect within probably, because I'll definitely use some stamina refills, but I expect within the first like 5 or 6 days, I'll probably be done and I can start working on teams again. Because I'll probably do all my grinding first, then work on some Transcend boards, and then go back and try and do all the way to stage 15. But yeah. And I also feel like my account is definitely suffering compared to probably other people's because I haven't summoned for a lot of units since the half anniversary. Or not even like that I haven't summoned 4 units, I just haven't gotten a lot since the half anniversary. Like if we just look at my units, they're in newest order. Machina was the 6-month anniversary unit that I selected with my pity. So since the anniversary, if we're not counting units that came out before the anniversary, Gaius, Ludger, Milla, that's it. I've gotten 3 units that have come out in, you know, the last like 5 months. All the other, you know, Zelos, Kanata, Cheria, Douse are all before the 6-month anniversary. So in terms of new units with like special kind of stuff, I'm definitely lacking in that department. Hopefully the anniversary in July helps with that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much the event. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what teams you ended up using, what you've seen work for you. I think I have to go with a more defensive build during this event. So I'm definitely going to be working on that as well as working on, you know, let's just look real quick before we get out of here. Who's 120? So just Machina and Milla. Okay, Machina, Milla, and Estelle are all 120, so it makes sense why they're living the longest. So Alicia, I don't think I've worked on your Ascend board at all. No, I haven't touched her Ascend board, so that's definitely why she was suffering for sure. Dallas, I don't even, or not you, Kanata. Yeah, so you don't even need to... I have like 3 abilities open on his board, so there you go with that. And then in terms of Transcend, I've got all the levels and all the arts for Milla, so Milla's fine. But yeah, that pretty much tells you everything you need to know there. Estelle, I still need to work on a lot of this stuff as well, giving her more defense and stuff like that. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.